Libra. Hey, Libra. Today you are most compatible with the Taurus. You may be really serious in your energy today. 2 a.m. could be or could have been important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Libra, I'm recording for you on Sunday. Sundays are the day of the sun. The sun brings the energy of illumination, bringing things to light. The sun is also growth, abundance, happiness. Sundays are a good day for healing your heart, Libra. You'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Pink is the energy of unconditional love. It is the balance between your spiritual and material beliefs. Your good luck number for today is the number 29 or 92, which reduces down to 11. 11s is your intuition, your enlightenment or connection to source, however you receive intuitive messages, right? So, hey, hi, hello, Libra. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Libra, do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Libra. So we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energies between you and whomever you are thinking of as you watch or listen to the video. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear, how they are appearing, and the outcome, okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open just a little bit, Libra. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise. I hope that doesn't bother you. Should be pretty quiet. We got snow overnight, so it looks really pretty and white outside, and the air feels really fresh. So let's see, Libra, what we have. There'll be a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos of where you can forward through this shuffling to where I pull the first card. I don't like doing the chapters. I don't know why. I just don't. But the comment will always be there. Okay, Libra. Let's see. Let's do one more. There we go. Nope. Let's do one more. There we go. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it said, let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I think we saw distance. It said the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. And then I also saw unconditional love, right? So different paths, and let go of the need to control. The Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So just being a bit nostalgic. You could be thinking of someone today, or someone could be thinking of you. The Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, the natural flow of the energy, right? It's almost like maybe reminiscing on maybe, I don't want to say regretting, right? Not necessarily regretting a decision, but just thinking about a decision that you made. And we know technically the next energy would be the Eight of Cups, which would be walking away from whatever decision was made here in the Seven of Cups, right? Yeah, the Five of Wands, arguing, disruptions, conflicts, slightly different from, like I said, it doesn't really feel like regret, which would be the Five of Cups. The Five of Wands is that combative, back and forth, argumentative energy, the Queen of Wands. So let's see. Let's see. This could be the energy around your person, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands. Maybe they're the one fighting. Just thinking. Let's see. Uh-oh. The Two of Swords. Two of Swords with the Emperor. So let's see, Libra. Let's shuffle just a little bit. What's causing this energy? So the King of Cups. Libra, you've been getting the King of Cups in all of your love readings. The King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, they standing on business, friend. The Seven of Wands is in the energy of self-defense because they feel like they're right. So, it's fire energy. They're not going to give up. It's very, very persistent. They're standing on business for real. The Chariot, okay, forward movement, but the Chariot energy is very, very powerful movement forward, right? They've been working on it, thinking about it for a long time. They're just waiting. Oh. I don't know, Libra. I kind of don't like it. I don't like it. Look at this. So you have the sun, right? Illumination. The sun is, growth, it's happiness, it's positive energy usually, but it's connected to the Seven of Swords, right? An intentional lie or deception, someone who is, being sneaky and dishonest, right? And then it's connected to the Six of Wands. Wow, the Six of Wands is victory and success and things going in your favor. It's also the energy of ego. And we saw the Five of Wands. And look at this. The Knight of Wands is right here where the deck was split. The Knight of Swords, right? Some sort of argument or disagreement, but it's because someone's trying to make themselves look good, right? They're getting to ride their high horse because they caused conflict in the Five of Wands. The High Priestess is, very intuitive, very trustworthy. The High Priestess energy is someone that has very, very high morals, right? Their moral compass actually works, while someone else is over here is a little stuck, okay? The Four of Swords, taking a minute to sit. Yeah. The Four of Swords, Two of Swords. Traditionally, the High Priestess is the same energy as Justice. They weren't separate cards. Traditionally, it was all the same energy, right? And so the Four of Swords, also all Libra energy. When the person is in the High Priestess energy, they are very, very aware of what's happening, right? So whatever is happening here, Libra, in this Seven of Swords, I feel like you are aware of it. And if you aren't aware just yet, you will be. The Four of Swords as having to meditate, having to take a moment to sit with the truth. You're aware. That there's no doubt about it. The Four of Swords, High Priestess, and Justice, all your natural energies. I think I said your number was like 29. It reduced down to 11. Your natural energy, right? And then the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I think you know that this person, is coming around for one reason, and they're going to be, the Knight of Wands is not the most faithful energy in the deck, especially in a love reading, right? It's someone that is thinking with their wand. And then the Five of Pentacles, they're going to abandon you and leave you out in the cold on purpose. This is on purpose. They're trying to boost their ego here. The Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, okay? The King of Cups could be another Libra, could also be Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. And I'm saying the King of Cups, but it could very much so be a female or feminine energy. How are you appearing here, Libra? So you're in the Nine of Cups. You don't care. You're in wish fulfillment, right? You are, when a person is in the Nine of Cups, what is it? You are content. You are very, very content with you're happy. You're okay. I'm good. Yeah, look at that. Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. I feel like you could care less about this person, or you couldn't care less about this person. I think you could care less. You being nice. You could actually be mean. The Queen of Swords ain't out here. The Ten of Wands. Working a lot. Tired, exhausted. Three of Swords. The Tower. The King of Wands. Well, that took an unnecessary escalation. It's like you're good, the Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, but then there's this underlying energy here connected to a King of Wands. Someone that is exhausted, they're a little sad, something's happening all of a sudden. What's the Tower? The Eight of Cups. So, the Eight of Cups, like I said, we saw the Seven of Cups somewhere. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. Starting out with the Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away or having to let go because you're unhappy with the decision that was made in the Seven of Cups. But I feel like this. I don't think this is you. I feel like it's connected to this King of Cups. I feel like they're going through a tower. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, having to let go of something here. Let go of the need to control. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity or a new beginning, but it's the Death energy and the Three of Pentacles. So maybe a new job or a new opportunity or something like that comes to an end. And maybe that's what the Tower is. Maybe like a loss of job, the loss of a partnership, the loss of an opportunity, a project, something like that. How's your person appearing here? The person you are thinking of. The Fool. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Well, there's this King of Cups coming directly towards you. The World. So the person you're thinking of is in a cycle of completion. The King of Pentacles. I think it's always the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Libra. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a solid, stable family situation, right? And it's connected to this Queen of Pentacles, which would be, a natural spouse. Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. It's in the World energy, this Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, but it doesn't feel, well, the Five of Swords is here, And the Queen of Pentacles was connected to the Five of Swords in Capricorn's reading. The Magician, the Fool. I was going to say, you know, this completion doesn't really feel like an ending. It actually feels like a new cycle with the Queen of Pentacles, but maybe not, right? The Five of Swords, the Magician, the Fool, and then that Page of Cups. What's in the outcome, Libra? I feel like there's two different people here. I feel like there's a King of Cups that's moving towards you that you're not interested in. And then I feel like there's something here with this King of Pentacles. I feel like there's also, because the King of Wands is down here, that person is going through a tower. But there's a new cycle here with the King of Pentacles. Let's see. So the Five of Wands is a disagreement. It's arguing. Some sort of, the Lovers is the energy of two people choosing to be together. And then the Moon, which is secrets. And then the Queen of Wands. So what in the world? Different paths. You're not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. It just seems like they have a lot going on right now, Libra. It's like they are like maybe ending a marriage situation. Then they have, you know, this other lover over here, this Queen of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is someone that they are married to. The Queen of Wands is a lover, you know, someone that they probably share intimate interactions with, right? It's constant arguing, disruptions, disagreements. What's in there? The World energy. The King of Pentacles is very busy right now, Libra. That's why you guys are on different paths. And you're on a different path than the King of Cups. And the King of Wands. The Knight of Cups. The Six of Cups. And we started out with the Six of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they have a lot. I was asking, you know, what was the World and the King of Pentacles energy. And we know the World is, you know, its completion, right? Could be the end of an argument, the end of a fight, the end of the Eight of Wands is movement, traveling. They could literally be moving away from this person. Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Temperance. I don't know, Libra. It says you have to allow the situation to unfold naturally, and I guess you just do. They have a lot going on, but I feel like you could be hearing from them. The Knight of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's just see, Libra. What's going on with the Knight of Cups? You know, the Knight of Cups is usually very charming, and they're speaking from a place of emotion. They are expressing how they actually feel. Let's see. So the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. So maybe you will hear from this person. I feel like they are going to maybe just explain why you haven't heard from them. Because the Four of Cups is the energy of someone that's disconnected. The Four of Wands is, yeah, I, mm, I don't know. It feels like this person either is getting married or they have gotten married. The Hierophant, Justice, Three of Pentacles. I don't know, Libra. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll upload this. We'll do more love readings and energy reads all throughout the remainder of the weekend. Make sure you have your notifications on. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. Thanks for watching, Libra. Bye, guys.